Weaver.
The Frey Super getting very aggro.
Oh, Anna's
go on Anna,
spot.
taking the Spirit Siphon, tanking the creeps, drops the Ice Wall. See ya. Well, I thought maybe the Sand King would roam there, but in fact, not the case. Meanwhile, up top, a flurry of action breaking out. Inflame is down. Good pick off there for OG, looking for ahfu as well. Notel's got the stun, lobs it out, gets the 1 second. That's just enough to swing that cleaver.
I've been to a Renaissance fair. It was lit.
Is that similar to medieval? It should be.
I mean, it's like a representation, right?
Okay. How'd you enjoy it?
It is hot, and a lot
Mid
of
lane.
Yeah, he's popping them ghosts. 0% conversion rate.
Meanwhile, Inflame in danger here and will go down. OG able to pick him off. Super going back in on JerAx. No respect for the Visage. And down will go.
Dude, this conversion rate is definitely not 0.
Towers are melting.
It looked 0, and then JerAx went back in.
He thought he could kill him.
Yeah.
But, oh, look at this upheaval from downtown.
Super's just fine. Got the stick.
Oh,
he's out of there.
He's like the most invincible death prophet.
Living a charmed life.
The undeath prophet.
ahfu. Gonna go down. No point in the sandstorm.
The alive prophet.
Tower down.
They did lose 2 in the end, but they got
a little bit of drafting help in that regards.
Super's so farmed. And Anna's in trouble now. They're gonna find him. He does have the point in wax. Exorcism committed, but gets off the silence. The surprise from Super. The safety of the tower.
Well, if nothing else, they still saw the arcane rune being picked up because they had that observer ward there, so it will be wise.
They want a piece of Monet. They get that stomp initiation, and the bug goes splat. We're going very deep into these trees, looking for JerAx. The top bottom tower not dead just yet. Meanwhile, Notel does dodge away from that stunt. Still, they give pursuit. ahfu's not going to give up that easily. Notel lurking on the high ground. The swag plays, but Monet is there to greet him. Nice little reality rift. Still, they pursue. They've got another stun on the Nyx in just a second. Again, right around the Rosie. They want those posies. They still cannot connect on the stuns for the Nyx, but it won't matter. They get him anyway. Meanwhile, Super just diving the tier 3s. Don't worry. Nothing to say.
The shit because you know he's like insecure about being a nerd.
He's an anime hero, isn't he? Not a nerd.
I mean, isn't that the same thing?
You would know, so I'll take your word for it. DDC getting called out here. Does have the rock. Lets it go with the exorcism as well. He will drop pretty quickly. S4 trying to get out of here with the hood. Motel will pull him back in. And a nice dodge, but at the same time, not sure he makes it out. He'll try with the silence. The long range auto from Notel gets the job done. Very fortuitously had the DD rune.
Where are their stunners at?
They're chilling mid. They're trying to...
That is a fight that Nyx definitely needs to be there for.
Yep.
Like, that is... Yeah, I mean, he's trying to get kills right now, but it's so hard.
Ooh, I love that interaction. You pop your spike, and then the return damage activates the spike for the stun. Very nice.
You know, the good egg by Fly at the buzzer, man, just to get this thing off. But LFY still looking to retreat here. Their Weaver did go down.
Burst stuns.
Will they get more? Carapace, extremely annoying. Turns around, another follow-up impale. DDC comes in, gives him the heal. That base regen coming into play, staying alive. Now Super coming back in. Is there an Icarus dive available? No siree. They're looking to bring Fly down. He'll go for the casual TP. And he's up.
Wow. I actually do not know why he used them. Maybe he expected...
Right now, what's number 1?
What's my heart say?
Yeah.
I want to look at a hero list real fast.
Hold on. We'll have action. ahfu on the run. They commit heavily here. A well-placed silence by Super. He runs directly into the middle of the enemy squad. The rock gets dropped. All the while, the Yule Scepter keeping him healthy. He brings down 1. He wants a piece of JerAx 2. Flying after the Visage, but the Visage a bit too fast. Nope, turn back for Notel. Make it 2. They'd love to get S4 as well, but he's snuck into the trees.
I think it's more of the position that OG's in. I think Visage as the hero is much better when you're doing stuff offensively, getting kills or pushing towers, and he's not in a position to do that for his team, so not much impact, I guess.
LFY making their move here. Good burrow, catches out 2. ahfu setting things up, and S4 gets mowed down. Monet finds him. Now the carapace stun, timed just right. Looking for Fly. The swarm ticks him down. Ellis's move forward.
Or is that a bird bait?
The whole squad's coming in.
JerAx,
The Shrine saving his life. JerAx, though, with the Gravekeeper's Cloak, able to live a little bit longer. At least for now, Ana lurking in the trees. The flank comes, but it's slow and it's late, and JerAx is already dead. Good meatball with the follow-up from the Sunstrike. Beautiful combination here. They'll take down two, including the Death Prophet, immediately at the start of the fight. That pretty much puts a stop to it all. OG spring the flank. They do it even though LFY knew they were in the neighborhood. They still catch them off guard.
They had no idea where Invoker was, though. He was poisoning the trees to the left side.
Yeah. And DDC not being able to break up that chain stun with his rockets. Oh, no. Oh.
Another kill for the Ana machine. Inflame is hunting for one of those juicy kills. ahfu is on the chase, but 4-second stun countered somewhat by this carapace. ahfu comes in, tries to break up the combo with Ana lurking on the low ground. Doesn't matter. Nyx is down, and quite possibly ahfu will pay as well. That's the two big team fight initiators out of the picture. OG
There's a big disconnect in between these two heroes and the rest of the team. I've been sensing this all game from
to about 2K in OG favor, so around an 8K swing in total. They do find Ana here. This could be a big opportunity. Have they brought detection? The Mana Burn comes out. Ana stampedes away, though, with the BKB Tornado Surprise. Will get out safely, and while that was happening, ahfu gets obliterated mid. Super is going to scramble here with the Exorcism, the Yule's combo, and OG just keep on running away, weaving in and out of the fights with these BKBs. They're not able to focus anyone down. No-Tail now going to try to Phantasm and make it out safely, but Monet will deal with him, so they at least get some revenge there on the Knight. Now they want S4 as well, and they're near the Roche Pit. How convenient. Could be an even bigger opportunity for LFY. Objectives are on the menu.
conversion rate. Success.
That was a pretty lucky salvage fight for LFY.
Dude, Death Prophet was in
better than LFY.
Orthotic Shield.
No, as in like.
Oh, level 25.
I like Invoker.
I thought you were talking about
what is in those wings?
I thought we were talking about the rankings, dude.
No, I'm just saying in this game, I think Invoker hitting 25 is going to take over. Also, I think the rest of OG supports.
Yeah, they are playing way better.
Yeah.
LFY is kind of just running in one by one, and we've been seeing them get punished for it quite a few times. Super has to be KP. Does have the Shivas, though. He's going in, baby. He wants to commit to this fight with the Burrow Strike coming through. The follow-up is there. Silence, and now forcing on his heels, but he has a BKB to counter the Super. Staying alive for now, but at the same time not getting kills with that Exorcism. They've lost their Sand King. The Nyx has to buy back to try and make the most of this. They know they have to turn this fight because if they don't, they're going to get crushed when the Exorcism ends. Even through the cheese, the Supernova secures it. Down goes the DP, out for 70. LFY falling apart, crumbling, just getting shredded at the seams, and now Fly jumping in. There's a Yules to prevent that TP out. They'll find DDC as well. A sad Warlock goes home. So that was a dieback on the Nyx. Two smokes crossing paths, meeting in the night. S4 blinks in, counter blink out, and now the two-hero Burrow. Good opening here. The rockets dropped. The combination is there from LFY, but do they have the follow-up damage? Weaver chasing in. Is going to mow down that Phoenix nice and early. Now getting onto Ana, forcing him on his heels. He's quite low already. JerAx next on the list. The Phoenix buys back. No-Tail, meanwhile, does get the DP. The Exorcism down. Can they still kill off that Chaos Knight? Doesn't have a whole lot to work with any longer. Little doo-doo in the backlines, but S4 tanks through it. Deals with the Scorpion. Slaps him down. Ends up being a triple kill for Monet. Still a 3v3 though, with most abilities offline. Ana staying alive, but Monet wants to pursue. Chasing after, not him, but Fly. This would be a dieback if the Phoenix goes down. Continues to Zakuchi through the trees, but has to respect the Sentry Ward. The egg comes out, and he will have to back away. Doesn't have the attack speed to finish that off. And now, meanwhile, S4 wants to regroup, reconvene, go again. And he will. Now the familiar stomp setting up the Centaur stomp into the Sunstrike, into the Sunray. The power of the sun compels LFY to the grave. OG just outlasting them in the fight.
If you get him to that point and he doesn't pop cheese and he splits, you can kill all his illusions very quickly.
It's always Fly. They're going to initiate on him once again. This time, though, he won't have the buyback, I believe, as he did use the last fight to get back into it. The rockets drop, the BKB is committed. They're diving onto S4. Stampede's already been used. Down goes the Centaur early. Now they're going to chase for more. JerAx gets dealt with by Monet for now, pumping the damage into him. He's very tanky with the Gravekeeper's Cloak and No-Tail, having a free time of it in the backline. Sure, he might be half the net worth of Ana, but you wouldn't know it from the damage he's dishing out.
Because they do have to go in the Phoenix a lot, or they do feel like they need to go in the Phoenix. I think the target priority is CK, getting him really low before the BKB pop. And if the egg goes off, so be it. But you can kind of take the fight away from the Phoenix instead of having everyone at full HP by the time the real fight starts.
Ana just throwing in the no-look Sunstrikes to drive LFY back on their heels. No-Tail diving deeper. They want to finish off this LFY squad right here, right now. Huge match for OG to take as they are in the thick of it, trying to stay upper 4 and get that winner's bracket advantage going into the main event that starts tomorrow. They pump into Monet, BKB, but all he can do is retreat. They'll clip the Warlock here with the Tornado. The final moments, it looks like death throes for LFY as they try desperately to hold on. The base crumbles around them, burning slowly down. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot left in the tank. They'll finally get Fly out for 100. Still Invoker's Aegis though. They'll maybe kill him once, could kill him again, but the Familiars, combine that with On, and the Tornado manages to catch 2, is completely turning this fight on its head. Well, they'll crack the Aegis, but good luck killing this man a second time. They'll try. They've got the Carapace, they time the stun right. BKB is available, so he could just BKB TP if he so desires, but he'll Ghost Walk instead, trying to run away. The Dust slowing him down. They've got the Blink soon. They have the Yules as well. S4, he's baited them in. Now the BKB, turn around meatball roast special. OG put a cork in it. This one is over.
I don't think that connected.
Just go with it, Lumi.
The way that